Hi, in this video, we're going to see how this LinkedIn automation works, and I'll be quick about how you can build this on N10. And this automation is helps you to post automatically on LinkedIn with images. So let's see how it works. So if I go to my LinkedIn and if I go to my profile, and you can see that I made some posts using these automations. So there are like multiple posts that is running and posting for me every day in the morning. So these are the posts that this automation did for me. So there is another post. So is the post format some text based on my background, some images depends on the post. So this is it. So I need to check that if we can improve this, because I need to improve the LinkedIn prompts and everything. So I'll be quick about like how I build these automations. So this is the LinkedIn automation that I built in N10. Who guys don't know about Anitra? It's a automation platform. Kind of you can use coding, and it's also non-code. It's very easy, like a Zapier. So let's go and let's do like what this automation can do. If I click, you can see I have added some notes here. Discover LinkedIn post using keywords. So let's execute this first. Then we are going to explain what I did here. Yeah, so it executed. So let me explain quickly. So get keywords. It means it's getting the keywords that search terms from the keywords that I have put it here. So this automation will get the keywords. Then it will send a HTTP request to the platform to run a actor. If I open API, and you can see if we click runs, you can see there will be a actor called LinkedIn post search scraper. It just ran, and it just ran now. So this actor can find post based on these keywords, and it will keep those posts for me. And if we go back to the LinkedIn, so the actor get the keywords, it will get my keywords from the sheet, then run the actor, and it's gave me like 50 posts. And I added a filter here, like I want to keep all the posts that has over 50 reaction or likes. So it just filtering the post and keep only 6 posts for me, and the other 44 items will be like discarded. So I have only 6 items or posts that has more than 50 likes. And after that, add creator's profile link. So the 6 posts that has over 50 likes, I need their creator, the people who post these, I need their profile link. So the extra will get the keywords, run and find similar post based on my keywords. So it will, when after adding the filter, it will just add their creator or the profile links on the other sheet called creator. So these are the profile that the automation and the actor added for me. So these are the profile that has over average likes, over 100, over 200. So these are the people who post something valuable on LinkedIn, and we can see if we like try to adapt their post based on my background, then it can be like it can be good for the viewers, because they already posting stuff that people reads. So we can see that from their average. Like, so I need this kind of profiles to research on their post and create post based on my background. So let's get back to the another automation. So we have the profile links here. Now let's run this automation, and I'll explain what does it do. Okay, so we run the second automation. So get the post from the creators. So this second automation will get all the post, like 1 week, all the posts that these guys posted in 1 week. So it will get all the recent post from their profile. So let me explain how. Get the LinkedIn profile. So it will get all the LinkedIn profiles links. If I open this link, we can see this good man is posting something has like people are reading this. So the automation will get those profile links. It will aggregate. It will match all the links at together, and it will run another API vector to extract all the posts from their profiles. So if I go to runs, and you can see that it has run another actor called LinkedIn profile post scraper. You have to if you just have to search it and use it. So this automation, the second automation run this actor. So let's go back to automations, and yeah, so the Avify actor, the LinkedIn profile post scraper, just extracted all the recent posts from their profile. Is kind of like 42 items or 42 posts that he gathered for me, the actor gathered for me. And I also added a minimum like here to keep all the posts that has over 50 likes, so I can create something similar. And this 20 post has something valuable, that's why it has over 50 likes. Then I added a edit field to not modified, because I have to check the source post. These are the source posts that the actor just gathered for me. So it is currently set to not modified. It means this post hasn't been modified using any AI. And you can see if this post, the number 3 post, is kind of modified because I already created a similar post. That's why it's just turned to modified. And the cells that has not modified, it means these posts are not um, modified. So let's go back to the Anatan and let's see. So on the extra field at like not modified with the 20 post, it will append to the sheet. So it will append to the source post. So we have kind of like 26 post here. See, and let's go back to our third automations is kind of like modifying this post and create image with this post, and kind of like add it to another sheet called generated post. So it will be like a, so the third automation will modify this post, and it will adapt to my voice of tone, my background, and create a similar post based on this source post, and it will append to this content cell. So this is the post that is modified for me, and this is the image prompt, because we need an image prompt to create an image that go well along with the post. So this is the image prompt that the AI also made, and this is the image link for my ideogram. Ideogram is kind of a you can create like good quality images. Mostly you can always create like text based images, because you can see the quality here, like no no, not a wrong spelling. It's kind of like a professional one. If you want to hire a designer or graphics designer to make this, it will cost you money. So I'm kind of like used a ideogram. Is you can use their API to create you can use their API to create this kind of images. I'll show you the HTTP call to that, how you can set this up. So this is the ideogram, but there is an issue with the ideogram. Ideogram doesn't keep all the generated image for very long, so it kind of has a expiry date like 3 hours. So that's why we have to upload the image to Google Drive, also create a download image link, so we can always download the image using our annotator. So let's go back to annotator and let's see how this automation work. If I just keep that, remember that this source code has kind of not modified. If I if I run the start automations like execute workflow, I'm just gonna run it and let's see. It's kind of a long, I know, but I'm just giving you the main idea how to build this, okay? So let me explain one by one. Get the source post. So it will get all the source posts from this sheet, and it will edit the fields to modify. Since the post has been already going to be modified, that's why all the post is changed to modified. So I can know later that these posts are already modified. Then update the row to modified. So even the field is changed to the set field is already set to modified, but we have to update the field to modify it. So I add an update row here. and add a post string. What is post string? I added a, like, these are the source post, so but it doesn't tell the AI, so it's kind of a, like a text here. So I had to use a string to create a post, something like this. So it will add some post string along with the post, so I can aggregate the post at together. If we click on that, you can see content 1, content 2, content 3, and there are a post string, so the AI can know these are the posts, and it will go to the AI agent. I am using the AI agent on it. And after aggregating the post, it's kind of like doing its own thing, modified all these posts based on my background. So if I click, I'm using OpenRouter account. It's kind of API thing. You can use many AI models from here, LLM models. So I'm currently using Gemini to these all the source post will be modified, and the Gemini Pro will modify those posts for me. So once the modified post is kind of success, it will go through a JavaScript code that will just we aggregated the posts, so all the posts kind of like all together, see, one by one. But we need to a JavaScript post, so I can just kind of split the strings like post index, post key, post text. So I added the JavaScript key code. I will attach this on my school community, so you can download the whole workflow from here. So you don't have to write the code. Actually write this code using the ChatGPT, so it's kind of you know. So let's go. And after splitting the strings using the JavaScript code, it's kind of like I added a post status, so it will added a post status on the LinkedIn generated post sheet, kind of like status is currently dropped. And if this post already been published on my LinkedIn, it will set the status to published, so I can know this post hasn't been published yet. So let's go back to post status. So after that, I added a loop over items to generate image prompt, and it will generate 12 because we already have 12 posts, and it will also generate 12 image prompts, so that we can use it to create images. So I added a loop over item and post image prompt. So I am also using the open router, so it will get all the modified post and create a image prompt based on the modified post. So I am using the chat gpt 4o for this. So this is the message, or this is the, let me just open the open router chat, and you can see, let me open post image prompt here. So this is the post, all the posts one by one, because we used JavaScript to separate all the strings. So the post image will get all the post one by one. If we click, like, see, post is kind of, I added the value here. So post one is kind of, this is the post that generated, this is the first post, and I added a prompt here that you are expert prompt engineer specializing professional LinkedIn post. So generate me a image that go well with the generated posts. So I added some instructions, so you can always change or just how you want the images to be created. So you always can change this, and it just gave me a image prompt based on the generated post. Once once all the 12 or all the post has a image prompt, it will go through the ideogram API, and we can see you have to go to the ideogram API, add some credits if you want, or you can use Gemini Nano Banana if you want. And there, so I have the API key here, and prompt data. So it's kind of like JSON output. So this is the prompt as a JSON. We need this as a JSON to create high quality images. Then I added a aspect ratio like 1 by 1, so it's kind of square, and the speed is default. You will find all the curls from the ideogram API, so it will very easy for you. And the magic prompt is on. It's kind of like it's kind of like changing the prompt to make the system understand more easily. So after that, on the post as image prompt, it will go through the ideogram API, and it will generate the image and give me this link. So let's open this link and let's see. So this is the image that he generated. It's kind of high quality, your AI dream, the researcher, the analyst, the scribe, the organizer. You can see that's why I use the ideogram. So, but the link that the ideogram generated me is kind of like temporary. I told you before, it has a expiry date. So we need to download the image. So after generating the image, I set another node here to download all the image as a binary data. So these are the images. If we click view, yeah, then I kind of added a Google Drive node here to upload all the downloaded image to my Google Drive. You have to create a folder and just add this upload, then the value from there, expressions from there, and my Drive LinkedIn post images. This is my folder. So all the posts that is when generated from ideogram, it will just store the post in my Google Drive in this folder. So after that, this is the final step. Append the generate post on my sheet. So it will append all the generated post here. See, it will just append all the post. So these are the new posts that I have generated now, and this is the ideogram link, but it will expire in 3 days. That's why I added a Google Drive view link. You can create, just ask Gemini to how to create a Google Drive image view link, then also to create a image code download drive. So it will, like, when I click this, it will start downloading without any notice. Okay, so also I added a image view link so that I can manually review each post by clicking the link. See, I can see the image here. So it's for the review process, but this image download link is for the annotator. So annotator can easily download the link, and these are the posts. These are the posts. These are the image prompt. I kind of like have to keep it as very organized ways. That's why I always keep it. You don't want to keep it, just delete the row here. So we have all the posts. These are the modified post with the images. Now it's time to post on the LinkedIn. And let's go to our code automations. So if I click execute workflow, then it will just run and do a post on my LinkedIn. If I go to my LinkedIn and refresh the post, my last post is 3 days ago. I'm gonna refresh it and let's see. See, it will just posted another post for me here with the text, with the images that I generated. So let's go back to the linear automation and just let me explain how we do this. So add a get post node. Then we have like 19 unmodified post, but I added a limit because I want to post one post each day on my LinkedIn. So I don't have to post 19 items or 19 posts at the same day. It will detect the LinkedIn that I am kind of a bot. I'm a robot. So I set it a limit like one. So it will only keep one item or one post and do a HTTP request to download the image from the Google Drive. So you download image Google Drive, so it will download the post image with the post. Then I add a loop over item. You can add it or you could don't. Just it makes me understand clearly. So I added a looper, but it's already set to one because it will loop one because it has only one post. Then if we create a post, I am using the LinkedIn API. It's kind of a messy thing how to get the APIs for the new beginners. But let me just explain it like clearly. So this is my LinkedIn account. I added the API. This is the JSON content, the post. Then this is the input binary data, the image. Yeah, okay. So this is the input data, and once is so data. So it will also add the image for us. So let's just let me quickly explain it how we can connect the LinkedIn API. So let's open if you click here, you can see there already a doc for the beginner. You can open it and go to LinkedIn developer page. Like, I'm just gonna open it and just help you to explain so you don't have to read the whole guide. So go to which view all apps. So you have to create apps. I have two apps like Anaton. This is the older one and Anaton version 2. Let's open this. So you have to create an app by clicking here. then add a profile logo. Add a profile logo. This is necessary. Then you have to go after creating the app using your profile logo or page logo. Then you will see something like that. Then go to authentications key. Then you can see those here: client ID, primary, client secret, or you can also create a secondary. Just create a secondary if you want to. Then the access token is live duration is kind of 2 months. So the most important thing is to authorize redirect URL for your apps. You have to add your authorized redirect URL. Means this will be like your, if you are using Hostinger and using anything on Hostinger, you just have to copy the link here and add the rest of the text. So you have to copy the whole link and add it to there. Yeah, even if you correctly add it, it will work. I can promise you that. Then then go back to products and you can give some access here that's I given like a it's yeah you can give it like a something, but if you like it's working already, you don't have to give access. But if you are facing issues, just try to give some access like community management position API. You can do that also, or just skip it now. Yeah, so that's all actually. You have to create a app on this page, LinkedIn developer, then added a page logo, then go to auth, create a client ID or secondary ID, and the most important thing, authorized redirect URL. You have to put this URL from your hosting or from this. And the another most important thing is just turn off these two: organization support and legacy. You have to turn off these two, or it will not connect to your LinkedIn. So just keep that in your mind. So once the success is successfully connected to your LinkedIn, you just try you just start the post, start the automation. It will do everything. When you are eating chips or you're sleeping, it will just post on your VF on LinkedIn. So when the LinkedIn post is created, it will edit the field to modified or published. See, published. So I know this post has been published. So the automation will not take or don't do the same thing with the published post. It will just keep the published post. Then update the row in sheet. So the published will add to the sheet with the post ID. So it will already know this post is shared or published on your LinkedIn post. So that's all. I think that's all. This is the whole LinkedIn automations, guys. So you can always improve it, improve the prompt, like how you want the images to be created, and also now the Gemini has Nano Banana Pro, then you can use it to create like a very good high quality images, so that can attract some clients, attract some viewers, business owners from your LinkedIn, and you can build some good relationship with them. So this is the automation, guys. So hope you guys understand everything that I told you now. If you have something, any questions, just let me know. You can message me, and you will find these whole automations on my school community. Just go there, open an account. If you don't have any, just download. And thanks for watching. I will see you another time, another day. Bye.